In the electrifying heart of London's nightlife, where boundaries blur and desires run wild, Adrian and I lived the dream of a rather wild and exciting open marriage. But amid the intoxicating highs of shared fantasies, one veiled betrayal threatens to shatter everything we thought we believed about love, trust, and the blurred lines of fidelity. Dive into a tale where passion meets pain and discover what happens when our forbidden pleasures lead to unexpected betrayals. Chapter 4. My Secret Tortured Affair. Discovering Real Intimacy. Hasn't it always been said that the forbidden fruit tastes the sweetest? As much as I tried to ignore the flicker of desire, the longing that had been kindled that fateful night with John, I found myself drawn to him. So we began to meet in secret, stolen moments tucked away from prying eyes, away from Adrian. In the shadows of Big Ben, we'd steal kisses, warm, lingering and laced with a sweetness that left me breathless. It was in the intoxicating swirl of his kisses I discovered an intimacy that was beautiful in its simplicity. No ropes, no games, no masks, just him and me, lost in a world of our own. Underneath the vast, star-studded canvas of Hyde Park, we'd share laughter, stories, secrets. An outdoor movie screening became the backdrop for our rendezvous, where amidst the soft hum of the projector and the rustling leaves, we found an unexpected serenity. It was a far cry from the high-voltage adventures with Adrian, but it was a world that resonated with me, a world that felt like home. Each encounter with John was a study in contrasts. Where there was usually a thrilling rush, now there was a slow build, a tantalizing dance of desire that left me quivering. Where there was usually a quick, electrifying release, now there was a climax that was a sweet, drawn-out symphony that echoed in my heart long after the moment had passed. It was a side of intimacy I'd never known, a side that touched something deep within me, a side that spoke to me in ways I'd never imagined. John taught me the language of love, not through words but through his touches, his looks, his understanding. It was love stripped down to its bare essence, love in its purest, most raw form. It was like stepping into the warm embrace of an old favourite song, the kind that sent shivers down your spine and made your heart beat in rhythm with its melody. And yet, the pleasure was not without its share of pain. Each stolen moment, each secret kiss, each whispered promise was a sweet torment that left me yearning for more, even as guilt gnawed at my conscience. It was a dance on the edge, a dangerous game of hearts, a risk I knew could cost me everything. The world of Adrian and Lydia, the one filled with adrenaline, with risque adventures, with sexual exploration, seemed a stark contrast to this quiet, intimate world I was discovering with John. It was like living a double life, torn between two worlds, two desires, two versions of myself. But I couldn't ignore the quiet voice in my heart that yearned for this tender intimacy, this beautiful connection, this pure love. The more I explored this world with John, the louder the voice grew, until it was a resounding echo in my heart, a plea for a love that was romantic, that was intimate, that was real. This, dear friends, was my secret tortured affair. It was an exploration, a journey of self-discovery that took me through the dark, through the light, through the sweet and the bitter. It was a journey that revealed to me the depths of my desires, the truth of my heart, the power of real intimacy. Join me as I continue this journey, as I unravel the tangled threads of my heart, as I discover the truth about my desires, about love, about intimacy. Walk with me as I delve deeper into this world of secrets, of love, of self-discovery, of real intimacy.
This is chapter 4 of a 6-part short story. The next chapter is chapter 5. If you like this chapter and would like to hear the other 5 chapters or more stories of love, betrayal, cheating and candid confessions like this one, please make sure you subscribe to the Romance Diaries on YouTube.